What's up, YouTube? Flow here from Power Surge World, and today we're doing a pitch analysis here of Gerrit Cole. Alright, so let's get started. So you see, we're taking him to the start of delivery. You see, immediately he starts going forward. You see that? You see, the second he lifts his leg, he's going forward. He's really attacking towards home plate. He's wasting no time lifting his leg. Alright, let's go to the next step. So you see right here is really attacking him down the mound. He broke his hands right here, which is good later in the delivery. You see he's really attacking down the mound. Now he's starting to open it up right there. You see his if you look at his front foot, see his front foot starts opening up here. That's when he starts exploding. So front foot to open up, and watch his back leg. You see his back leg is opening up as well. So you see front foot opens right here. Back leg starts to extend. Alright, so let's go from the beginning. He does really, like I said, he does a really good job attacking towards home plate. He stays closed, very simple delivery, breaks his hands right here, and now he's ready to attack forward. So you see also he does a great job at loading his backside, his force vector, his ankle to knee. If I draw a line from home plate's ankle to knee to here, it's more or less in line with his front hip. Yeah, it's a little up. It's not perfect, but it's definitely above average force vector. So now he has all his power towards the mound, towards home plate. So now he could use this and generate all his power effectively, efficiently. So let's dig into when he's exploding. So when he explodes, he's really extending his back leg. Watch his back leg. He starts to explode. He extends his back leg very late. He's here. He's still slightly bent. See his back knee is still slightly bent. Now he's really exploding. You see that? Watch that. He's exploding down into the mound. He's thrusting his hips down. He's rotating his hips hard into the ground, and he's exploding hard with his back leg into the ground. You see that? Right there. One more time. So this is a very important step. This is how he generates so much velocity, how he generates so much hip to shoulder separation, which is 80% of velocity. So he lands, he stabilizes, and you see this is optimal hip to shoulder separation. His belt buckle is pointed towards home plate, his shoulders are closed, he's ready to throw 95 plus mile per hour fastball. This is the optimal position, this position that you want to be in. The only thing I could say though is that his arm seems a little far away from his body. He's putting some stress on his shoulder. I'm aware I think he had some shoulder problems in college. We'll look that up later. So you can see that by his arm path, where he has a little loop, and then when he flips it, he doesn't really load his. Instead of having horizontal adduction in his scapula, he more relies on his pec to really really puts a lot of load on the pec and the shoulders. So that's the only bad thing I could say. So now let's take him into when he thrusts his chest thrust. So you see he transfers energy very efficiently. Nothing goes to the side. He really attacks forward. You see his arm is all the way back. It's optimal external rotation. Now, a lot of people say like, oh, he's just really flexible because that's why you can put his arm back. I mean, yes, you need enough flexibility and mobility to achieve optimal external rotation, but also, like I said in the beginning of delivery, you see how hard this explosion is. This is optimal explosion. It's very, very hard to do, and because of that, he generates so much force that he lands here, so it's transferred. Now all the force is down on the ground, and now slowly but surely it's transferring up to his arm, so it loads his arm all the way back to optimal external rotation. Alright, now let's go to pitch release. So he's here. He does a great job of straightening his back leg and releasing the ball. So he's able to do this too. He's able to get through his front side very well because, like I said before, that amazing explosion and hip rotation. Alright, and it's probably 95 plus miles per hour. He could also work on his finish. You see he cuts short. He could rotate his shoulders a little more to put less stress on his arm. This will not increase his velocity, but it'll definitely make him less injury prone. But all in all, Gerrit Cole has great mechanics. You should really try to replicate these mechanics, especially the attacking forward immediately, the load, the very late explosion, and the explosion of the hips, and to go through the ball. They also see he's a very big guy, so if you want, there's a email me. I could send you we could talk, and I could develop a customized strength conditioning program for you, and it'll help you be as explosive, and it'll help you generate the explosiveness that you need to pitch as hard as Gerrit Cole. Also, I have a pitching mechanics book where you could order online at World.com if you want to emulate these mechanics. So thank you for PastimeAthletics.com for the footage. Like, comment, subscribe. Scotty Flow out.